You know, for a guard, you're not too good at tailing people. Not to brag, but this kind of thing is my specialty.
So it really is you. When Law told us, I almost didn't believe it.
I'm just surprised you could do two things at once, Law.
What's that supposed to mean?
It looks like somebody needs to be put in their place.
The one time I wanted to resolve things peacefully. What the hell? I thought you wanted us to leave!
You'll never make me talk!
Not helpful! In fact, you're pretty damn stubborn, you know that?
Blah, 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 magic! Divine Savior!
Talon Hurricane!
Radiant Cascade! Searing Seal!
I'll finish you here and now!
Flaming Meteor!
It's showtime! Dance in the wind! In here!
Piercing Roar!
Magic is real!
Seal and magic to the fray!
All disasters made one! Platform! Healing of purity! Searing
Piercing Roar!
Another weapon!
Igneous Discharge!
Lightning condemned!
Glacial
Spear!
Spear!
In here! Freeze Blazer! Seal!
Piercing Roar!
Blah, blah, blah! Magic divine!
Now you see what I can do!
Dance in the wind! Sleep now! In here!
Flaming Meteor!
All disasters made one! Come forth and healings of purity!
Piercing Roar!
Sleep now!
Where are you going?
Raging Cascade!
Rising Wyvern!
Freeze Blazer! Raging Cascade! Too much to handle!
Flaming Meteor!
I'm all stuck! Dance in the wind! Lightning condemned! Burning!
Piercing Glacial
Lightning
Spear!
condemned!
Flaming Meteor!
Seal Blazer! Magic is
Wyvern!
Seal!
This one's mine!
Blah, blah, blah! Magic!
I'll smash you!
I'm all stuck up! Raging Cascade! Sleep now!
Here I go! Got you!
In here!
Rising
You
Wyvern!
get the gist! I'm all
Piercing
one!
Roar!
The wall! Blah, blah, blah!
Alpha! Move away!
They're not playing around! If it's in the sky, it's on!
Demon Fang! It's on!
It's almost too strong! Split it open!
Be my
Lightning
guest!
condemned! In here!
First strike!
Piercing Roar! You get the gist!
There you go!
Seal!
You like me again!
Divine Savior!
Where are you going?
Raging Cascade! In here!
Demon Fang!
Take
Seal! Pierce evil!
Did you just heal me?
Yes,
Sleep
I
now!
need you, remember?
Right.
Now you see what I can do!
Raging Cascade!
This one's mine!
One more time! Healing
I'll finish you here and now!
Raging Cascade! Pierce evil! Raging Cascade!
Alpha!
Sleep now! Blah, blah, blah! Magic!
Rising
In
Wyvern!
here!
I'm just getting
Time to reload!
Take
The
this!
waters of magic!
You're mine!
Tidal wave!
Here I come!
What do you do? Here's the do it! Theon! Astral energy! Full throttle!
What's your deal, huh? Did Dohalim put you up to this? You send us away and then come to finish us off? I don't buy it.
I wonder. We came here following a black cat. What reason could you have for tagging along? Certainly not as a spy.
You think she might have business with whoever called us out here?
And even if she did, I highly doubt she was trying to keep us from harm. Am I wrong? Just who was it that led us out here? Answer me.
Are you serious?
Hold your horses. I'm the one who summoned you all here. Well, maybe not all. Nice of you to drop by, Kisara. It's been a while.
You two know each other?
Hello, brother.
So, you're the big heroes who liberated Calaglia and Cislodia, huh? It's an honor to meet you all.
We didn't do it all on our own. We had a lot of support from others along the way.
So, wait, Kisara's your sister?
Yep, that she is. The only family I have left. She was the dreamer of the two of us, full of hope for the future of this realm, for both Danans and Renans alike.
For siblings, you two don't exactly look like you're on the best of terms.
That's because Miguel here is a traitor. Isn't that right? We were in the Guard together. That is, until he was caught plotting to assassinate His Excellency Lord Dohalim. He took off after that.
Is that true?
You still believe that's what happened?
I don't see why I shouldn't.
Even if the truth slapped you in the face, you'd reject it. Same as back then. Heck, even now I'm still working to serve Lord Dohalim.
More lies. You haven't changed.
Before Lord Dohalim came to power, this country was ruled by an oppressive regime. We lost both of our parents to it. Back in those days, there were countless Danan children who had been orphaned by the Renan's tyranny, just like us. So we formed our own families among ourselves and helped each other out, surviving as best we could. And then Lord Dohalim came along. He abolished the oppression that kept us down, and the Danans were treated like people again. Menancia was reborn under his watch, and orphaned children became a thing of the past.
If so, then why did you betray him?
I'm not done talking. I'm sure you know the Renans are trying to harvest astral energy from us Danans.
Yes. Shion here told me that's how they decide their next sovereign.
That's right. There are 5 types of astral energy: earth, water, fire, wind, and light. All of them are contained within every living being.
And that's the excuse they use to enslave us.
You ever wondered what happens to living beings and other matter when they lose all their astral energy?
They just die, or so I thought.
If only. See for yourselves.
What the... Is that metal?
Not metal, but to be honest, your guess is as good as mine. I believe it's... nothing. Matter with no physical form. Just a reminder of what was once there. They call it the hollowing.
The hollowing?
The process itself is invisible to the naked eye, but it makes the impacted area reflective. Once it consumes my whole body, that's it for me. I'm dead.
What? That can't... Miguel! When were you going to...
A sinister plot is unfolding as we speak. One Lord Dohalim is likely none the wiser to. It was blind luck I even found out about it. I tried to warn the man for all the good it did. Take a look at this. It's called the Fruit of Helgen. When a Danan eats this fruit, their body enters a heightened state, one that causes them to emit more astral energy than usual.
Hold on. Could this be the reason Alphen and Lao were feeling out of sorts last night after we ate with Dohalim?
Sounds like you've been introduced to these things before. None too surprising either. Most of the realm's food supply contains traces of the fruit.
If that's what we ate, does that mean we'll become hollowed like your hand?
You don't need to worry. You'd have to consume a large amount of the fruit regularly to exhibit any symptoms.
But if that's the case, Then why aren't I showing any symptoms? Why would you be inflicted and not me?
If I had to guess, because the guards' meals are free of it. Otherwise, they'd risk Lord Dohalim noticing. I tried to warn him, but all it got me was locked up. They force-fed me the fruit the entire time I was in chains. It's a miracle I made it out. They eventually left me for dead, thinking I would succumb to my condition. But I survived and managed to escape.
So the assassination plot, just a cover-up?
What?
Eventually, I found others like me, and together we founded the Gold Dust Cats. Our mission is to uncover the truth and warn Lord Dohalim. As you can see, though, we haven't gotten very far in that regard. But I'm hoping that's about to change, now you're here.
Which is all thanks to your faithful feline servant.
It was a shot in the dark, but fortunately you recognized her for what she was, and Zare accomplished her mission with flying colors.
So what's our plan of attack, boss?
One of the Lord's routine inspections of the city. It's the only time commoners can talk to him face to face. That's the idea, anyway. His security is bound to be on high alert, but with you lot along, it's the best chance we're going to get to approach him.
All right, we're in. But I have to know, how do you keep going with all you've been through? How have you not given up hope?
Hey, someone has to fight for the future of the Danans here.
The future?
Lord Dohalim may be a wonderful person, but in the end, he's still a lord like any other. And lords can be replaced. Once the current contest is over, the next lord of Elba Menancia will take over. Then it'll be back to square one for all of us. That's why it's imperative Lord Dohalim sees the light.
You really believe Dohalim is going to stick his neck out for a Danan like you?
Is it so impossible to imagine? Everything begins with a simple leap of faith.